Illinois mayor who unexpectedly resigned from his elected post has been hired by the same village, making tens of thousands of dollars more in a part-time job. Shortly after facing questions from Fox Files investigator Mitch McCoy, the former mayor said he'd quit if that's what the village wants.
Hello to you. Marissa's former mayor, Chad Easton, is now the village administrator, making 6 times the money he was originally making. Easton promises there's no shady business happening and offered to resign right in front of our cameras.
It is not my intent to have Fox 2 News at every one of your meetings. I'm doing a job that I was asked to do by the board, but if you guys don't see fit and don't want that, I will tender my resignation.
This is the moment Chad Easton offered to resign as Marissa's village administrator.
I'm resigning for a couple of reasons.
And way after he officially resigned as mayor earlier this summer. That's when this story really starts.
I want to be able to spend more time with my family.
In July, while on another story, Easton told me he didn't want to be the bad guy on village issues anymore.
If you got a plan and this is what somebody decides, I want to be there to help implement the plan and see it through.
Fast forward to today.
I was a little hesitant towards, but I was open to hear what they had to say.
Chad Easton is appointed to village administrator by the Board of Trustees and acting mayor Jeremy Embrick.
The best person for that position to be able to hit the floor running was him.
Embrick says he asked Easton to be village administrator a few weeks after his appointment to acting mayor. Embrick says he got the idea during a recent contract negotiation that he could not participate in because of a conflict of interest.
There's a lot to the job, especially right now with all the contracts, the fire department, the intergovernmental land swap with that, find a new place for the street workers, updating the sewer plant. I mean, there's just a lot.
Easton's elected mayoral salary cost taxpayers about $6,500 a year. He served for 5 before calling it quits. As an appointed village administrator, he'll make $36,000 a year.
That's not my, that's what the board come to me with. I hope that it's been brought to your attention, though, that this position was a full-time position at one point under administration before mine.
Something's going on, and we're scratching each other's back.
Courtney Dagner has lived in Marissa all her life. She says something seems off about Easton's sudden resignation and new job weeks later. She believes it's backdoor politics.
You were voted into that position, and so now we're going to not be in the elected position, but we're going to come into this appointed position. It just doesn't send the right perspective to this community.
So the roles are vastly different in that aspect of it.
But respectfully, you were elected by citizens of this village to be mayor, and you quit. And then you came back, and now you don't answer to those voters.
Correct, but the board does.
Easton says he loves the village. His new role is part-time, and the position will be reconsidered by the Village Board of Trustees again in 1 year. According to village documents obtained under the Open Records Law, he serves as the Economic Development Director, oversees grants, special projects, the sewer plant, street workers, and so on. All things that Easton did as mayor and now is village administrator.
You got to figure in the fact that I don't have my phone calls from residents 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is more along the lines of a regular job.
The information that he's resigning to spend more time with his family, was that 100% accurate? I don't know. Was he tired of not being able to please everybody? I think that come into play too. And now when you look back, now he doesn't have to please everybody. Now that's on my shoulders.
Was there any conversation prior to you leaving as mayor about you coming back as village administrator at all? Any conversation?
Absolutely not. Completely, 100% on everything that I believe in. That conversation never took place.
There was nothing shady going on. There was no prior talks. And just give me time and I'll show you that the position's going to be worth it.
While Easton offered to resign during Monday night's Board of Trustees meeting, no one took him up on his offer. For the Fox Files, I'm investigator Mitch McCoy.